For all those people who think that Jews and Israelis, the evil Zionists, consider Arabs animals, well, how exactly does that work with this sign that says entrance to animals forbidden, but yet there's Arabic? So much for Israeli apartheid, separate beaches, separate bathrooms, and so forth. It just simply doesn't exist. Don't believe the lies. There's a diagram that goes around on the internet on anti-Israel websites that say on certain highways in the West Bank, Palestinians aren't allowed, and therefore this is apartheid. Of course, you have the question, if the wall is apartheid, then on which side is apartheid? Because they try to say Israel is apartheid, but when you say there's 20% non-Jewish Arab Muslim population among Israeli citizens, so then they say, okay, well, it's the other side, it's the West Bank side that's apartheid, not the Israel side. Okay, is that in the Palestinian cities where Jews are not allowed, unless the Jew wants to get killed because he let people publicly know that he's Jewish? No, they say it's on certain highways. So certain highways in the West Bank, specific highways for security reasons, only allow Israeli citizens to drive. And those who publicize these kinds of maps do a word game, and they say, since only Israelis are allowed on those highways, except for if they get a special permit, then that must be apartheid. Well, here's an example. My friend drove up, so now his truck you can't hear. But I was standing next to an Israeli Arab who's parked here in the West Bank in a quote-unquote settlement, and he's asleep in his car. He must feel very unsafe in his car. He was playing Arab music, and you can tell inside he has a Muslim thing, but I have to get in. Hey, buddy! Maybe you can see in there. Who's this? Hi, who's this? So now I'm in my friend's car, and of course I can't say exactly where we're at, but you can see we're somewhere in the Hebron area.
Hi, Joe.
I want one of these cars.
Get the hell out of my way.
That's an army tank, but for going through riot areas. Hi! Reporting in Tel Aviv, we found more evidence of Israeli apartheid. Here, whenever there's a war, there's a public shelter to be safe from the war, and of course it's only in Hebrew because only Jews are allowed. Not really. What's this right here? Arabic. Arabic. So Israeli policy is actually equal rights for all its citizens, which includes 20% non-Jewish Arab population. And of course anyone else who is here, obviously. Enough with the lies. No separate toilets in Israel, unlike South African apartheid. So don't believe the nonsense. Here are the instructions. Hebrew, English, and Arabic. خلصت. ما متصنوبة.
Oh my God.
What? What?
What? Look at this. Look at the sign. Designer Cannabis Zone.
Oh my goodness! אזור יהודי לעישון קנאביס. I'd like to give a warm thanks to all my Patreon supporters. If you'd like to support this channel through Patreon, you can find me at patreon.com/MidEastAmerican. Let's make a difference.